Hello?
Hey, man, what's going on? It's Chris.
Chris. What's up, man?
I'm doing all right, man. How you doing?
Well, brother, truth be told, I'm not doing so good. Yeah, fuck, dude, I don't even know where to start. My wife left me, and I ain't seen the kids in I don't know how long, and got fired from my job last month, and I can't pay the bills. They're gonna foreclose on my home. Dude, honestly, I got nowhere to go, man. I can't go on like this anymore.
It's just crazy how fast things can just turn around and just take a turn for the worse. I mean, if there's anything I can do, just let me know. I'm here for you. You know.
You can, if you could pay these bills and if you could take this pain away, man. But I don't think you can do that. It's just too much. I can't do it anymore.
You know, it's just weird hearing you sound like this because, you know, you were always the toughest one. Out of all of us in that group, man, you were always the one who held everybody together. Especially me being a 22-year-old ensign in the Navy, scared shitless of everything he saw and did when we were overseas. Remember that first tour in Iraq, and we had all those mortars and bullets flying over our head, and I'm running around like a chicken with my head cut off, and you were telling me to stop all my bitching and hold steady and hold in place, and you know, I just didn't know what to do, man. I don't know what I would have done if you hadn't been there, man. Till this day, you know, I still tell people, you know, if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have made it through my first deployment with you guys.
Yeah, you were a super boot. You're the boot of all boots.
I know it. But you know what? I was also thinking about when we were in Thailand, and you remember Carmen? we were in that little janky spot where they had like little he-she's upstairs. And he went upstairs with it, and he found out they were actually men. And you kept telling him to check for the Adam's apple, but you know, him being him, he didn't care. He just ran on up there.
Oh, Carmen, man, that dude. I can't forget that dude. He just had a thing for them dolls with balls, you know. Chicks with dicks, sluts with nuts. That fool. You remember he'd come out running around and ask him how his butthole was, and he got all upset.
Oh man, we must have gave him shit though. from then on to the day he left.
Yeah, that reminds me. Speaking of that deployment, you run around through that first ambush we had, or the first incoming rounds. You run around with your damn flak jacket on and no boots and nothing but your damn underwear, man.
Man, I was scared as shit, man. I didn't know what to think.
If those Hodges would have crossed the wire, man, I couldn't even done nothing. I was laughing so damn hard at your ass.
Well, it's funny now, but it wasn't funny then.
Oh, it's funny. It was funny then. Maybe not to you, but it was funny as hell to me.
Well, hey, check this out. One of the reasons I was calling was because I don't know. You know, I'm getting ready to get out here in a few months, and I've been applying to some companies, and one of the companies I applied for was Boeing, and I know Boeing's right there in St. Louis, where you're from. Well, they actually called me back, and we set up an interview, and you know, I did a video interview on FaceTime, and luckily the job just kind of fell in my lap. You know, they offered me a position, you know, working counterintelligence security over at the main office, and then they're actually you know, looking for other candidates that, you know, would qualify. And you know, I told them about you. I dropped your name. And Mr. Michaels, he was asking, you know, about meeting with you, because I told him you were my supervisor and you trained me. And I told him about your skills, and I told him I think you'd be a perfect fit for one of the positions there.
Get out of here.
No, I'm dead serious.
Yeah. I got nothing else to lose, man. I'll sit down and talk with him. Why not?
Well, check this out. I'm gonna be flying down here in the next 3 or 4 days. If you want, man, we can get together, have a drink, or we can go out and get something to eat. Yeah, let Mr. Michaels know that you're interested, and we can all just sit down and talk and try to set something up. But he's really looking forward to hearing from him. I'm just, I'm throwing an offer out there if you'd be interested.
Tell you what, you tell me when that plane lands, and I'll be there to pick you up.
No doubt. No doubt. I appreciate it.
No. I appreciate it more than you could ever know. In fact, the timing of your phone call, brother, it means more than anything in the world. You have no idea. I'm serious. But listen, man, I got shit to do now, so I'm gonna get off the phone here with you. But you call me, you text me when that plane gets in there, and I promise you, brother to brother, I'll be there, and I'll pick you up, and you stay at my place, and we'll go from there.
All right, man. I look forward to hearing from you.
All right, man. Love you, brother.
I love you too, man.
Out. Looks like I need to pay the cable bill.